Hey, good day. How's everybody? Hope everyone's doing good today. So, today I want to talk to you about avoiding the mistakes of making excuses when it's time to change. Nobody likes change. And some of us get stuck in a rut because we fear change. And we really don't know how to navigate in that space when it comes time to making some changes in our life. And I don't know about you, but I know for a fact that there will come some times that you're going to have to make some changes in your life. You're going to have to make some change from the mundane things that you've been doing and expecting exciting things to take place, or just different things to take place. So, real quick, I want to give you some strategies that can assist you in that process from moving from one point to the next. Number one, set clear goals. It's very important to set clear goals. That means taking time out to figure out, okay, here's where I am, and I'm really not making any progress any longer. I've been stuck in this area. I need to move forward. I need to move on. I need to move beyond. I need to make some changes in my life. The number one thing you need to start is to set clear goals. That means to clearly define what you want to achieve and why it's important to you. That's very important. Having a clear vision will help you stay motivated and focused. Let me say it again. Clearly define what you want to achieve, and then why is that important to you? Why is it that you want to do this thing? Why is that important to you? So clearly define what it is you want to achieve, and then ask yourself, why is this important to you? You've got to have a clear vision, because when you write the vision and you make it plain, you stay motivated and you have focus. That's your roadmap to where it is that you want to be. Number two, break it down. Break your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This will make the change feel less overwhelming, and it'll be more achievable. In other words, break down these goals into small little parts en route to your ultimate goal, and then celebrate those key moments that you feel yourself getting closer to where you want to be. Again, it makes the change less overwhelming, and it makes it more achievable when you can see movement. And now, let me make sure you understand about this word movement. Movement isn't always progress. So make sure that you break it down into smaller goals, and then celebrate the progress as you move forward. Number three, create a plan. Create a plan. Develop a detailed plan of action with specific timelines and milestones. This will provide structure and keep you accountable. In other words, your detailed plan of action, you want to have some specific timelines, like in 30 days or 2 weeks, this will take place. In 4 weeks, I will have achieved this. In 30 days, I will have done this. This keeps you accountable. This keeps you on point. It provides structure to what it is you're trying to do in making that change. Number four, stay positive and optimistic. Cultivate a positive mindset and believe in your ability to make change. Let me say that again. Cultivate a positive mindset. Have a mantra that you say to yourself, that you practice. Get up in the morning and say, I will make progress on what it is that I have put forward as a clearly defined goal. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. Say it to yourself. I will achieve it. I will get it done. Stay positive and optimistic. You got to cultivate that positive mindset, and then you got to believe in your ability to make change. You got to believe it. And how you believe it is, you've got to rewind the tape sometimes in your life and see what you have achieved, and know that you can if you put your mind to it. The other part of that is you got to surround yourself with supportive and encouraging people, not people that just take from you. But you got to be around some people who want to encourage you, okay? And that's part of the change process. Sometimes, in gardening, you've had to do some pruning. You got to cut back on some of the limbs in order for it to grow even better. So sometimes you got to cut back on some people. It means you got to just cut them off. Just got to cut back. It's a difference. Number 5, take responsibility. Acknowledge that you have the power to make the change and take full responsibility for your actions and decisions. You have it. It's in you. The Bible tells us that greater is he that is in you than he that is within the world. Believe it. It's in you. Everything that you need is in you. If you constantly make that plan, move towards that goal, it's going to be in you. It's going to be in you, that drive, that motivation, the people who you surround yourself around, the things that you watch, the things that you read. It's going to be motivating, and you're going to see that change taking place. So acknowledge that you have the power to make change. You got to believe in yourself and the God within you. Number 6, embrace discomfort. Listen, change it's not always easy, but you can make it. Think about the things that you've done in your life where you've had to make changes and how you got to where you are now. So embrace discomfort. Understand that change often involves stepping out of your comfort zone. Don't think that just because somebody does something that you don't do, that it's weird. Study people. Study and see how they do things, especially if it has anything to do with what you want to do or where you're trying to go. Study them. Ask questions if you know them, or if you don't know them, get to know them and ask questions about what is it that they did to get to where they are. How did you get there? What were the steps? Embrace discomfort. Embrace the discomfort as a sign of growth and learning. It's okay. Discomfort's okay. Number 7, stay committed. Stay committed. Stay committed to your goals even when faced with obstacles or setbacks. Remind yourself of the reasons that you wanted to make the change in the first place. When you set a goal, you got to stay committed. Like every day, you got to say to yourself, okay, I'm going to do this today. I'm going to do that today. And even when you take a break, your break should be resting with your goal in mind. Okay? Don't get too far away from what your goal is. Don't rest too long. Remind yourself of the reasons why you wanted to make change in the first place. I want to make more money. I want to be a better person. I want to be a better parent. I want to be a better caretaker. I want to be better at this. I want to be better at that. I want to be more, I want to be able to contribute more to this nation, to this world, or my organization, whatever it may be. Just remember this. Change is a process that takes time and effort. And by staying focused, disciplined, and proactive, you can avoid making the excuses and successfully navigate through the changes that you want to make in your life. So, keep the pace. Stay in the race. This is Dr. Jeff. Have a great day.